Looks like we're live, everyone. Hello and welcome. Let's see here. I set up the stream here. Blah blah blah. And getting quantum travel. Alright, see here. Alright, so my plan was, I don't really have a plan, but I wanted to hop on the game today because I've been slacking. So I think I might do. Oh yeah, I forgot I had all this stolen stuff on here. Who's this? Oh, this is Space's body. Ooh, I'm taking them though. Let's get this guy off my ship. Weird. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I drag his body up here. Let's get him the hell off my ship. Should be able to whip him around. Throw him off. Ugh, no. There we go. Oh. Damn it. Alright. Hilarious. So yeah, I don't really have a plan. I guess I have to get rid of this. Where's Einar when you need him? What was this? I think this was gold. Or was it diamonds? Give me a second here. I gotta look something up. Uh. Years ago. What the hell? Alright, where's Einar? I gotta message Einar right quick. So yeah, I was planning to do some rock mining. Let me get out in quantum travel. I'll deal with chat in a minute here. I don't know why my ship spawned with its door open. Forgot I had those on my ship too. I need to set up the stream here in a second as well. I'll get us set up to quantum drive. Yeah. My gun racks are still good. I wonder if they'd stay good if I drink a bottle of something here. Let's get a burrito in me and some water. Yeah, I'm so sad that CIG is going to take away the gun racks just because people were duping stuff with the mules. All right, perfect. Got my word from him. I have to stop off at one of two locations. Took some drink. There we go. Alright, we're fed, watered. Let's get into transport here. Let's see what he's saying. So one thing that they were saying in chat is
landing pad assigned.
Crusader Industries.
my ship's kind of damaged here.
Systems on.
Over the damage. So here's the thing. Randomly opted in the server, and I was going to go do some I was gonna go do some rock mining, but this Fight Club thing sounds interesting. HURL 5.
Landing gear up.
L5. Alright, let's... Actually, where was private property? I might change what I'm doing here. Alright, let's get, I need to something up. Pause that. Let's go to my YouTube. Alright, so there's something else I have to bring up here in a second, but I'll leave that until we get into our rock mining. Whatever it is I end up doing. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Saved. Alright, perfect. So yeah, still the plan is I'm probably gonna do some rock mining. But it might be kind of fun to stop in at these random people's Fight Club thing. Kind of curious.
Quantum travel engaged.
That I'll save. There we go. That's saved. So I'm going to. I have to stop here at private property right quick. Let's put this down. We'll deal with that later. There's two things I'm going to check out when I'm here at private property. One, I have to sell the stolen goods. Then the second thing I have to do is I'm going to check how the drug sales game's going. So I could probably be convinced to go and move some weight. This area around private property also is pretty cool. How it's this like depressed valley area. I could probably see setting something up. Is this a C2 got clapped? Oh, it's a reclaimer got clapped. Another thing I'd be down to do. I need to set up some salvage units. I would not be against doing some salvage again. Yeah, this place is pretty under the radar. Alright, we're gonna land here. So I was told, little tip, that this place buys stolen diamonds.
Engines off.
We're gonna go check it out. Stream. Place that. 1 second. I'm almost done here. So we close down that. Close down all this. There was another thing I want to look through is the RSI progress tracker. I might pull that up at some point here. Seen some interesting things. Not, like the roadmap, I mean. Because I noticed some stuff on the roadmap that I think might be interesting to point out. Also hit this, turn this on. But yeah. So let's get these off my ship first, and then we'll go from there. Doing a bunch of random stuff here with the eventual plan of ending up out in Microtech and doing some rock mining. Let's see here. This looks empty. Alright. Let's sell. C2's inventory. Diamonds. Got 133k of stolen diamonds. Thank you. Goodbye. Neon. Slam. So yeah, the drugs. Still not a great market out there. So I don't think I'm going to do drug trading. It's one thing that's off the list. So I'm thinking we should go check out their boxing arena thing. Wait, I feel like I'm being stupid here. No? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, the invisibility thing, that's one thing in this game that's super annoying that they gotta fix. Are they going to anytime soon? It didn't get fixed in this hot patch by this hot fix by the sounds of it, so.
Engines on. Launch complete.
Alright. Let's get up into space here. Let's swing by and go see what they're doing out there. It'll go from there. What's up, Ramsey? There's some guys on this server that are doing like a fight club thing on an 890 jump where they're all just like murdering each other on the 890.
Yeah, it's out in like Hurl 3 or Hurl 5.
Oh yeah, you're on the same server, yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I
I'm
wasn't
gonna...
sure if you joined me or if
I just said join
joined
best.
Fat earlier, but yeah, I'm trying to figure out this barrel issue.
Quantum travel.
I'm going to stop by there and see what's going on right quick. Might be funny.
Yeah, well, if it's not funny, that'd at least be probably footage.
Quantum travel engaged.
Yeah, I'll back a bit though. Alright. Delicious. So yeah, we'll stop by. We'll see what this whole Fight Club thing is. Then we're on to Microtech. That's the plan here. Now, since we're in fast travel here, I'm going to pull up the... Let's see what happens if I hit display capture. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so everyone. This was some interesting things. One thing that I've been noticing in the last couple times I looked at the star map is the amount of things that what would you say are done or are not on the roadmap. So like I'm going to scroll through and I'm going to show you like what's to be done on the roadmap, and the more telling thing is what's not on the roadmap. So that's the interesting. Now, keep in mind that pretty much everything on the roadmap that is currently on here says it will be done in December. There's no things that stretch on past December. So by what it's looking like is it looks like they're on track for like a Q1 like Pyro release is what it looks like. And this is the other big thing that I gathered from this is I think Squadron 42 is pretty much done, and I think we're going to get a trailer and some sort of a roughly tentative release date during CitizenCon this year. Something like, coming 2024 or whatever they do, just like some generic, like gives the year, gives a trailer or something like that. So, scroll through here, additional derelict settlements. They've been working on this for a bit. Done in December. Sanitaki Eye, done in December. Artificial Gravity, done for October. Asteroid Facilities is already done. Air traffic control service. They were updating air traffic control service. Should be interesting to see what they're doing there. Been working on it for 148 weeks, so I'm curious to see what that's all about. Done in October. Bounty Hunter version 2 for December. Bug fixes. Building interiors for December. So that's more interiors of buildings and stuff. That also is interesting to see what they're making. They're making some sort of stuff. Bit of that's probably like Seraphim Station, hopefully. But we'll see what happens. Now, here's the interesting thing. All of Squadron 42 stuff is done as of like July, except for Chapter 17 and Chapter 21. They are still doing a little bit more on that. But they just updated this roadmap yesterday. And they didn't extend any of this stuff. So it's very interesting to see how much of Squadron 42 it says is done. You know, a lot, like pretty much everything. Crusader Spirits done December. Cutting Torches were apparently done in June. Derelict Spaceship, Points of Interest, so there was some more POIs done. They added a few more of that stuff. It's kind of interesting. Distortion stuff, disarray, all the different ammunitions. They were working on that. They're all like done. Interesting. Duster faction outfits. So that's nothing crazy, but they did that. With fires, flak ammunition, like all the different types of ammunition was done. Frontier clothing was done. Freight elevators done in December. Gen 12 renderer, they were doing work on it. Hangar or hacking. See, apparently they did a lot with hacking. So, seems like either they have to do more work on it at some point or it's more or less done. Headhunters faction outfits, interesting. Hex. Now, what's this about? Oh, yeah, that's internal tool thing. I'm getting our guide request. More ammunition. What's that? Life support? Oh, give me a second. Let me just click on this. Alright, I'll do that in a second. Life support. Done for October. Map radar system rework was done in about June. MFD reworks almost done in August. Multi-tool, military multi-tool of Squadron 42. Miscellaneous stuff. Mission app manager done for like October. Moby-Glass rework. Interdiction scenarios done for like November. Data heists are going to be done in August. New missions, mining, resource rush. This is PvP mining stuff. I'm pretty excited with that. Your voice chat. Second here. 1 second. Oh. What's up, Apollo?
You can call me Apollo.
Apollo? How you doing?
How's it going?
Pretty good. I'll be back in 1 second.
Sure.
Yeah, so new player experiences till December. NPC schedule service. That's like the Pathfinder NPCs and stuff. Some vehicles like that little hover bike thing. Outlaw Homesteads, Independent Outlaw, done December. Some server meshing stuff is done. Physical damage breakability, persistent hams, all already done. Like, so the big thing out of the plasma ammunition, tier 2 experience, visor, HUDs, and helmets. So the crazy thing is how much stuff's already done, and then how much stuff is done for the end of the year, like pyro stations, pyro missions, Quanta Simulator, all done for December. Refinery ships for November. Resource management for December. Rough and ready faction outfits. So they're like Polaris for December. Now I don't know if that's a Polaris out or if that's just like more work on the Polaris. Salvage vehicle munching for December. Security network version 1. Ship trespass, they were working on that. Sliding, like vehicle support for Squad 42 all the way till December, it looks like. Star Wars improvements. Swimming. So I'm almost done here. Tumble Storm. Some random unannounced vehicles, nothing spectacular. Underground facilities, that's those new big underground facilities. Vandal Fleet, they finished that. Tractor beams on vehicles, already done apparently. Vital AI service. Weapons, misfire, and wear. So, yeah, that's everything. The crazy thing is how much stuff is done for December is the crazy thing. And that they have nothing scheduled after that. So it seems like they're getting ready for, I don't know what. I assume Pyro Q1. But that's all I wanted to show you guys because I thought it was kind of interesting how much that they had done here. So let's shut that off. Let's go back to the game. Yeah, I gotta deal with it. So give me 1 second. Okay, that's saved. All right. Give me 1 minute here. It's just I gotta see what you were saying. So what were you saying, Apollo? You were doing that guide thing. I see.
Yeah. Do you do much racing?
I'm not. I've done some racing. I've set up some races, but it's not like the main thing. But are you? I know a Discord that does. Are you in the Space
I'm in the
Racer
XGR
League?
server. I'm in XGR.
XGR, yeah. There's another one that I'm part of. It's called Space Racer League. If you want an invite to that.
Gotcha. I'm already in 100 servers, so I'd have to leave.
Yeah.
Some to
No.
join
Yeah.
a new
No.
one.
I hear. But no, I don't do a whole lot of racing. But why was that? What you wanted to check out? Is some of the
that's what I'm
tracks or
trying to get better at. I'm like genuinely looking to learn some better tips. Like I can do platinums on the first few tracks, but
yeah,
I want to do way better.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not like the biggest on it. Did I have racing selected as one of the things?
You did, yeah.
Ah, damn. Yeah, I'm not expert racer for sure though, but yeah, my bad on having that selected. Let me see though. I know Sleaze. Let me see what he's saying. A couple of our guys, they like going out and doing all the track stuff. It's like kind of pilot guys, but
I can also ping over in the XGR server.
yeah. Yeah, no, my bad. I'm gonna have to change that because I think I probably had that selected because some of the guys were trying to farm ship paints. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. I don't mind doing the racing stuff, but it's not. There's a lot of people out there that's their like whole thing. So.
Right.
Quantum travel engaged.
1 second. Mordrain, what's up? Dead Ryan is rock. Mine's still going good. Is it still Aberdeen? There's a couple different places you can do it now. One of the best is probably what's it called? Daymar's really good. Daymar's really good. I might even go there myself. Yeah.
No, it's all good. Are you in California?
No, I am not.
Okay. I met some of your guys at the Sacramento Bar Citizen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Mesa and Deerhound, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was cool. Yeah, you going to CitizenCon?
I am.
Yeah, I think
we got about 25 people from my org that are going.
Oh, okay, what org you with?
I'm in Soul Armada. I run Soul Armada.
Soul Armada. Which one is that again? Is that? Let me go here. That. Oh, that's Soul Survivors. Soul Armada. I don't know if I'm in that Discord.
I don't think you are.
No. Feel free to send me an invite if you want, just for
it's Soul Dash Armada.
Soul Dash Armada. What do you mean, like Discord.gg?
Or the Discord invite. Yeah.
Let me look it up here. I think, a few of the guys, are going down to CitizenCon as well, so you might run into. I think Mason Gearhound are going again, but then a few other guys are going as well.
Nice.
Yeah, I looked at the price and went, do I get a ship
Right.
for it? Like a big ship?
No. No, you do get some in-game swag, some out-of-game swag. It's really just a giant social event. I'm hoping to have an org booth.
Yeah. That'd be
Yeah.
interesting.
Man, when the hell is the sun going to come up on Utopia?
Discord.gg SOL, or what was it again?
Yeah, SOL-Armada. All lowercase.
See if I got that there. Yep. All right, I'll join on that because I always like just being in all the different like orgs, especially ones that we run into, just for
Yeah.
you know, knowing who's around type stuff, not for really anything else.
Right. So let's see, who's Ramsey's one of your...
I definitely hang out over here.
Yeah, he's from another org, but he hangs
Got
out
it.
quite often.
I have some things that I wanted to talk to you about specifically, like leader to leader.
Okay, yeah. Anytime. Just let me know.
Sure. You guys have
I'm happy to drop out if you want.
Good.
I'm also
I
just turned on my stream too, so I don't know if it's
yeah, all right.
not on the low key stuff that you want to talk about.
No, that's all right.
Yeah.
You got a bunch of other associates in here. You don't do any like org partnerships, really?
Like what do you mean?
Like with other orgs? Like, do you do events with other orgs?
Yes, yeah, quite frequently.
Okay.
So let me now. This is something that because I didn't know who was who here, so let me give you a role.
Okay.
There. So now you can see the embassy thing.
Yeah.
It's just on the bulletin board there. Click on that. That's all the other org leaders that I could remember that were in the Discord. So it's just a spot, if you were trying to get in touch with any of those guys or whatever, it's just kind of I once in a while, like if we're doing some events and I was curious if anyone else wanted to join in, or if we were looking to stage something, I'd probably post it in there.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Let me look here.
Yeah.
So I don't do any kind of PvP events. We do a lot of like we'll collab with other orgs for salvage. Like we'll do high threat beacons and then have a salvage crew come in later.
Yeah.
Or if they're doing high threat stuff, we'll go and do the salvage. We'll trade roles. Or we'll do like mining events where we get people flying escort and scouting for rocks, and then we'll have a mining crew.
Yeah.
Mostly PvE and logistics stuff is what we do.
Yeah. I'm also I'm down for any of that stuff as well.
Okay.
Because technically, like the org is kind of like a transportation, logistics, as well as like security and defense org. But PvP right now is just kind of one of the main things that everyone likes to do, because there's not a whole lot of stuff on the go. But I'm a fan of PvE stuff as well. I'm definitely not against it.
Have you guys organized Siege of Orson runs?
Like internal, like groups are probably like 10 or whatever, but not like some server-wide thing or something.
Yeah. Okay. We do speed runs.
Yeah.
So if you go to soo.solarmada.space, that's our briefing.
Okay. Just no, I'd be down to do whatever with you guys that you're interested in.
Yeah. Here, let me PM you on Discord. There's our siege briefing. We were doing full clears in less than 30 minutes.
Nice.
Getting 870k per person.
Yeah, that's sick. Yeah,
That's ridiculous.
I'm definitely not against doing something like that either. Sounds interesting.
Yeah. As soon as Siege comes back, please CIG figure it out.
Yeah.
I mean, they're bringing the new platform missions over in 320, so
yeah, you might have, might be in that. Not sure. I haven't heard anything about Siege since like the last time they did it.
Right? Well, they haven't done it in 318, or no, they haven't done it in 319 at all, and they didn't do it in 318 because of PES.
Yeah.
So they're still trying to figure out how to clean up the platforms regularly without breaking stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Makes sense. Yeah. But no, it was it's good to meet you again. I remember Mason them probably like bringing you up and telling us about at Bar Citizen, but I think it was probably being your first time interacting.
Yeah. Well, you're always doing events and stuff with a bunch of people in here, so I didn't want to hop in on that.
Oh yeah. Well, more than welcome to hop in whenever.
Yeah, same to you. We have our tavern open.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing High Threat Thursday today.
Okay, yeah.
I got to announce it and then get people signed up for crew positions.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I definitely like kind of don't like a lot of the other orgs out there just because and know some of their people just so if you run into them out there you kind of know who's who.
Yeah.
Let's see what all these guys are doing.
You got your stream up?
Yeah. I was planning to go do a little rock mining and just relax. Nothing crazy today.
I got my guys doing cargo hauling. They're doing barrel from Ita to Lorville.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good run. In a C2, you can get about 290k per run.
Nice. Nice.
It's a stupid amount of money.
Yes, not bad. Not bad. The runs are probably pretty short, I imagine.
Yeah, they're like 15, 16 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Yeah, I find like I'm down with doing kind of a little bit of everything in the game. But I find we've been doing like a bit more PvP as of recently, just because with they're wiping here and there. So as soon as everyone has enough money to kind of buy all the things they want, just like doing too much of a grind kind of like burns you out on some of the activities. So it's kind of like set up some stuff like mining operations or salvage operations or stuff like that, some trading whenever we're trying to make some cash, but then after everyone has it, they kind of like spending it on shooting each other.
Yeah.
But no, I'm personally a fan of rock mining, to be honest, just as a kind of chill activity. No, definitely. Yeah, if you're ever setting up any events or anything, or looking for more people, feel free to
Quantum travel engaged.
send me a message or whatever. I'll definitely like at least post up, see who's interested. Maybe get you some more people in on it if that's what you're looking for.
Sure. Do you want to click on our thing on onboarding and then say like you're a visitor?
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me get to the complete. Okay. Oh, okay, there. That's what you're looking for. Just visiting. There you go. There. You good to go? That all you needed?
Is it just dead_C?
In game it's Lord Dead Sea because I couldn't guess. Dead Sea was is a long story, but I right now my accounting game is Lord Dead Sea, but it's just
all
Dead
one word.
Sea. Yeah, it's all one word.
Okay. Let's see. Edit. I'm gonna change your nickname here to match your RSI. Lord Dead Sea. There we go.
Perfect. Yes.
Cool. And
Yeah.
then you should be, if I put you as a affiliate, you should see more channels.
Yeah. Yep. See everything there. Well, not everything, but
Yep.
I see a bit more stuff.
Most of our stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. All right. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. Definitely.
Well, I'm gonna let the guide system go for another 11, 12 minutes or so.
Yeah.
And
yeah. It's definitely good meeting you, though.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll probably see some of the guys down at STAARS, CitizenCon if you're, bump into them. I think they're making some shirts up for it. It's
nice.
Like CitizenCon ones.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have a bunch of people there too. So
nice. That's good. Yeah, that should be interesting since it's the first one in like 2 years, and it's like a kind of a 2-day
2019
big thing. Or a couple years. I mean,
yeah.
The fact that it's gonna be like a 2-day thing. I have a feeling that you'll see like a Squadron 42 kind of trailer / like announcement thing.
Yeah.
Some sort of release date, like some sort of tentative release date. Probably some cool stuff on Pyro. I think it'd definitely be interesting. Like if you were gonna go to one, this one's probably the one that.
This is the one, right? They're gonna have so much stuff to announce.
Yeah.
The question is just like the others where they made announcements, how much of it will come true?
Right.
Yeah. I think they probably
made many announcements throughout all their citizen cons until they couldn't hold them due to COVID.
Yeah, they definitely because you remember last Citizen Con, the one that was like online or whatever. They didn't announce too much that was craziness. You know what I mean? So I feel that they kind of are like, all right, we should stop promising like a bunch of crazy shit. Because the meme is like the sand. Where's the sandworm? You know.
Right. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, they're running into an issue of bringing monster like I want to call them like NPCs, but they're not really NPCs. But the animal NPC part, they are running into issues with it.
Yeah, I think.
But
I think like their first kind of steps towards it is kind of probably gonna be in Pyro with like the Pyro crabs, I imagine.
Well, I was looking. They did that update on lore today. They added one of the solar systems in it, and I noticed that the jump point for that is Pyro, but it also jump points. They updated there's like 3 planet solar systems they kind of updated here recently on their lore. So I'm thinking if Pyro and Nyx comes out this in 4.0, which some people are suspecting will be January 1st.
I think that's pure speculation. I also
I think it's speculation too, but I honestly think they will bring out the solar systems before they do full server mesh, though, because I think they're going to want to try and test it.
Yeah, I would definitely be of the perspective that you know, first quarter pyro is possible, definitely possible the way, especially the roadmap set up. Like a lot of things are done for December, so you know.
What the hell are you messaging me about?
Oh,
honestly,
Apollo was interested in doing some racing stuff, and I was just curious if we were still.
Apollo.
Yeah. Hello.
Apollo.
I honestly think, though, Dead Sea, that Pyro could come out fourth quarter as well as Nyx this year.
Well, that's the other thing is, I think if they're gonna do it, they'd probably. I would say this is just pure speculation, but I think if they release Pyro, I'd imagine Nyx pretty quickly after. But I doubt they'd do like both at the same time. But who knows?
You could do both at the same time and not really cause any much difference, though. Because what they could do with Nyx is keep it somewhat abandoned right now. Just put the planets in like they did originally for Staten, and slowly add the outposts throughout the time. You just don't know what they'll do.
What kind of races are you trying to do? I don't even got a racing ship right now.
I'm doing Icebreaker.
But
are you saying like you're trying to get something going on, or are you just doing like just for fun?
I'm just trying to get fast laps.
Oh, gotcha.
But if you also look at it, there's 2 solar systems that connect to Pyro that were frontline forces for Xeno.
Yeah, Icebreakers. It's a little bit. I wish they wouldn't have so much fucking crazy weather over there.
Yeah, it's really clear right now. The sun's coming up.
Yeah.
Sun will come out tomorrow. Sorry, sarcasm.
Would you ring the game over there?
Yeah.
They increased the cap of the servers to 110 people now.
That's why people were saying there was like, I think they did this before. Remember, you probably remember this, Apollo. Remember Siege of Orison like last year? It was like 140 player.
That was 150.
Yeah, well, like it got up to 150, but like they stepped it up, and then when they got to 150, there was like pretty bad problems, worse than usual, and then they stepped it back down.
Yeah, but that came up.
You got the lights on that thing, or does that thing even have lights?
You remember? Did see we were at a 50 player count before they did that. Then they jumped it to 150 and then lowered it down to like 120.
Well, like this is what I was saying is they did the 200 player tests on Evocati and stuff. I think that they're like, because like a couple days ago it was 105, now it's like 110. I think they're just gonna slowly step it up. But one second, Pentovex, how have you been? Your mic's very low.
I couldn't hear him at all.
Yeah. I haven't seen you in a while though.
Is that better?
A little, but you need to go a lot closer or louder your mic or something.
Okay, give me a second.
Yeah. Something's messed up.
Now something tells me that, like you were saying, Dead Sea, I have a feeling they're going to slowly upkeep it, but I have a feeling 120 will see the 200 patch. The 320 patch will see 200, or at least 150.
There was a test for that?
They had
I'm gonna go play some
mod now. That's perfect. There was a 200 player test in Evocati, and it ran for a while, and they did a whole bunch of testing. For what was leaked, from the Evocati people, they said it was great, but CIG hasn't said nothing.
The other thing is like Evocati and PTU, especially since it's like on fresh servers that they usually wipe every day. Like usually it's like, oh, it works great. But then if you like leave it for a week and all the NPCs start like, you know, breaking script and piling up on tables,
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system,
things start going sideways.
Well, it looks
when I was
like
in Microtech, go ahead.
Okay, sorry about that, Pen. It looks like to me, though, Did see that they are taking the NPC scripting off the game server and putting it in its own server, though. It kind of looks like that.
I hear people like saying that, but I've not seen them say that anyway.
Well, CIG hasn't said it, but if you look how the NPCs are acting, it kind of looks like they're not part of the server, because when they start freezing up before, you can see the server hit. Now when they start freezing up, you don't see the server hit.
Yeah. But yeah, what's up, Pentavex? How you been?
I've been away from Star Citizen.
Yeah, it's probably smart.
For how many patches?
I don't know, like 2 patches.
Not much has changed.
Yeah.
19.1, 19, and the beginning of 18.
Yeah, no, you didn't miss much at all. It's finally at a point now where like it's not nearly as bad as it was in 3.18. Like it's actually pretty playable now.
Well, you know what's so bad about 3.18? See, when I played it on PTU, it was smooth, it was great.
Yeah.
It goes live, it crashed.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the
I'm using a Vulture finally now. That's the only reason I came back.
Yeah. Try it out.
How much does it get though per box of salvage?
7,700.
That's not great.
It's not a lot. It's not bad as like a little thing to do, kind of equivalent to rock mining.
Oh, what? Oh,
but it's if you have the reclaimer makes a bit more money. The boxes are the same, but you just get a lot more boxes. It's working good.
Oh, Grimhex, that's right.
About the NPC thing, they're starting to pile up really obnoxiously. I was in New Babbage yesterday, and I could not get to the train area. They were blocking the entrance.
Yeah, they were all on the stairs there.
It was a crowd of like 50 of them. It's like, we're just staying here.
Yeah, the only way I was able to get through that is like lay on the floor and like crawl between their feet.
Just like in real life.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, excuse me here. Gotta catch my train. Just there, fucking crawl around the subway.
That's what happens when you go to New York. You see a homeless person crawling around between people's feet. You gotta get past.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
They keep saying they're fixing that though too, because they supposedly fixed it during this patch, but it came back into the system some reason. I know they hot patched last night.
They've been fixing elevators for years. I wouldn't.
No, I'm talking about the NPC issue.
No, I'm just saying, like
the elevators. Yeah, they've been also fixing that.
I'd worry. Whenever it actually happens, then I'd be like, oh look, they did something with the NPCs. Interesting.
But yeah, they said they fixed the weird spawning that they were having with them, but they still been spawning weirdly.
I was looking on the progress tracker roadmap thing, and they did have some stuff related to NPCs, but it was like it was to do with how they spawn and their pathing to make them seem a bit more like realistic. And I assume that probably put in some sort of like a reset for them, so that like when they start like going off script, they kind of like reset and then probably respawn and then continue on their pathway. But speculation. I don't know.
What's this all doing anyway?
3.20 is looking like just Arena Commander stuff.
It's mostly Arena Commander stuff. There's a couple little things, but nothing crazy.
For the 5 people who play it.
Yeah. It's kind of good that they're finally doing a little bit of work to like the UI, and kind of the entrance to Arena Commander, because a lot of that stuff was broke for a while now. Where like putting ship parts on and stuff like didn't really work, and they're also putting in some new maps and tracks, and like it's kind of good. I don't use Arena Commander that like almost at all, but it's if they're gonna have it in the game, they might as well clean it up a little bit and make it less janky, you should call it. Oh, 1 second.
I just want more on-ground survival aspects. More armor, more weapons.
What do you mean?
I don't know, I just want more gameplay that involves on-foot stuff.
Yeah,
more of the salvaging, the component salvaging type of thing.
Yeah, no. We've been doing a lot more ground stuff lately, but it's not really stuff that's in the Well, like they had a Ghost Hollow, which was good. It's kind of a ground mission PvP thing. Korea's now like better. They're adding those.
Oh yeah, I heard about Korea.
Yeah, they're adding
Seems
those.
scary, though.
What's it called? They're adding asteroid facilities. They're adding like the bigger, like the larger, like underground bunker facilities. You know, they're getting there, I guess. Like Apollo was saying, though, like more stuff like they're adding a new jump town, which is I call it Barge Town, but it's like a jump town type thing that's in like Orson's atmosphere on a barge that you kind of have to assault and whatever. They're what else? They also are changing like the bunkers that are currently in the game to have some different gameplay mechanics with them. So I don't know. There's some stuff on the go with ground related things. Yeah, you.
I was in 2 laps. I just used half my hydrogen or a quarter of my hydrogen.
Ah, damn. What do you find though? The Razor, I mean?
Gamma. Mustang Gamma.
Oh, okay. Do you use the Razor?
I am racing the Gamma right now because somebody else challenged me.
Okay. I was gonna say
They're like, I do 123 in a Gamma, and I'm like, can I do that?
Yeah. I was I remember I went to, I forget who it was. I think it was PlanetExpress.org.
Yeah.
That they put on a race, a couple races, and I went to one of them. And I brought the M50, and you know,
it's not even fair.
Yeah, well, like I was using the M50, and a couple other people using the M50, and I watched the guys in the Razor, and I was like, oh, it's like, why did anyone tell me like, oh, the M50 is a good race ship? It's like you're a liar. Like the Razor was just like totally
smoking
different.
People.
Yeah.
Yep. The Razor is like unfair.
Yeah. Yeah, because like the M50 in atmosphere, when you would start cutting turns, it would just start wobbling like crazy, and I would watch them just go full speed into every turn. And I was like, okay.
The Razor is basically if you turned on no clip.
But yeah.
Quantum travel complete.
But yeah, Pentavex, you just trying out salvage, or you getting back on the game for more than just salvage?
Trying salvage. I may do some cargo.
Yeah.
Seeing how things have changed.
Alright, second. Crow, you mean like refined gold? Or just gold ore? I'm not sure what you're saying. And Ty, yeah, I need to get a better rock mining ship, because the C2 is a bit much. What was that, Pentvex? I missed that. What did you say before? You might try a little
before?
cargo, you said?
Yeah, I might try a little bit of cargo.
Yeah.
But not quite sure. I just want to see if it's changed.
Yeah. If you were interested in doing like some ground stuff, this Saturday we're doing like a capture the flag thing. Just kind of mostly internal, just it's probably going to be something like a 10v10 capture the flag, all like ground FPS stuff.
If I can get the injectors on my bike fixed properly, then I will.
Yeah. What kind of bike you got?
It's a somewhat old 2007 BMW K1200.
Okay.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah. Crow, you can sell that at any trade and development district location. So New Babbage, Orson, Area 18, Lorville, any of them buy it. So now here's the other thing. Finally got to Microtech. You guys are gonna find this interesting. I've not mined in this exact area before, but this is one of the weird terrains on Microtech. That's like an obsidian field. It's kind of an interesting spot. Yeah. Oh, it's good to see you though. Fuck, it's definitely been a while.
Yeah. It's just a lot of things happen. So.
Yeah. No, it's a lot of what Star Citizen is like. The more you can wait, the better.
It's a nice, pleasant surprise when you come back.
Yeah.
Although I'm considering melting my starter package to get a different thing.
Yeah, what do you think?
Because the Vulture is not what I wanted. I don't know, something medical related.
Yeah.
Because I have the Hull A standalone.
Yeah. That's another thing.
If I could have the Apollo, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
What's up?
Is it?
What's happening?
No, the Apollo. The Apollo.
Yeah, that ship's
call me Apollo.
Cool ship.
I did the little mini game to let me have the Medivac version.
What mini game do you have to do to get that?
So there was the last org I was in gave me a link to do it, and there's like this Space Invader style mini game that you do, and you need to have a certain amount of points on it to get the Medivac to show up for you in the store.
Oh,
yeah,
interesting.
Okay. That's interesting. I didn't know that.
The difference between it is it has more missiles and better armor.
Yeah.
It's supposed to.
Oh, it's like definitely
it's
if you're gonna get one, you should probably get that.
Oh. Also, it has better med beds. Pretty sure it has tier 2 as opposed to tier 3.
Yeah.
For the Triad.
Well, it's configurable. It's going to be configurable, right?
Yeah. But it'll come with like an armor module, stuff that you cannot have on the Triad.
Yeah.
And now,
your mic is doing a lot of popping, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
It is.
It's like a little crackle here and there.
Yeah, it's super crackly.
If you
seriously,
I'm sure I can look it up. But if you remember what that event thing was, I'd definitely be interested.
Yeah, I'll find it. But my microphone is crackling.
Yeah, here and there.
When I do the the Discord thing, it doesn't. Like when I listen to myself back through Discord, it doesn't happen. Give me 1 second. I need to fix this. It's annoying.
All right.
All right, everyone. See this obsidian field area? It's kind of trippy. All right, let me see. What are you guys saying? I went to Loreville Trade and Development District. They wouldn't buy it. Could be because I had the rock in my ship. That's possible, but I'm not sure. Not sure there. Besides the Cuddy Black, the Valkyrie's great rock mining ship. It has an awesome ramp, great VTOL. The scanners pick up gems at almost 6K out, and other mine was 11. Yeah, personally, I think that the Valkyrie is the best rock mining ship, but I don't have one pledged, and it's kind of expensive on pledge, to be honest. But besides that is it's like 4 mil in game or something like that, 4.3 mil in game, and I don't really want to grind out the money to go get it. You know what I mean? So I'm using the C2 for now, but at some point I'll have to go grab the Valk.
Engines off. Launch complete.
Uh-oh, what happened? Wait, what? What the hell was that? What the fuck? What the Okay, did you guys just see that? I'm not sure exactly what just happened there. It's trippy. Now where are these gems at? They're right there. Okay. Let's move a little bit. It's kind of wild. me get that ramp a little bit more level. The ship's being weird. I don't have my front ramp. Got ripped off or something. I even repaired the ship. I don't know exactly what's going on. Cody Black number 1. I don't like climbing the ladder to get the pilot seat. Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't like the Cody Black though. I don't know what it is about it. It's just... I'm not a fan of it. It's not a bad ship, but... Okay, there.
Engines off.
What's this?
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing. Okay, let me do something. What's this called? All right, give me a second. I gotta hop up comp channel and ask one of the boys something. I'll be back.
All right.
In a minute.
Pretty close.
Hello, Island boys.
It's Isle of Men.
Isle of Men. Okay.
Yeah. I hope you said it. Xbox, record it.
That's funny.
Clip them.
I was gonna message you something, but I was like, why don't I just jump over here and ask? What's called the PvP tournament thing that other org was putting on. You're in the Discord of its sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Were you guys interested if we were like, should we set up something for those like Atmo battles?
I mean, we can, but I mean, like, who's gonna be in it? Like, they're gonna fucking wipe the floor with us.
Yeah,
well,
smoke.
We need to find 12 people, so yeah, I'm sure we can.
Yeah,
but
it's not gonna look too good if we bring AGB as well. Like, we can't, because they should be doing their own thing.
Yeah. Oh, listen, I don't mind just like us going, but
I think we could do the combined ops stuff or like the ground ops stuff for sure.
I signed up for the first ground ops thing and then the territory control thing.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm not against doing the Atmo battle stuff, but I think if we were going to do that, what we should do is set up like an Atmo battle event thing, and then see how many people we can get to come out there, and then like at least do a little bit of a practice run with everyone.
Yeah, no, I think we definitely need some practice.
Yeah.
Do you still need S?
No.
Do you need nutrients?
No, I'm good.
Alright. I'll start trying to figure out what like all the other people want to do, and if they're any amount interested in it, we'll set something up, I guess.
Well, that guy might be dead.
Yeah, I'm definitely down to do a couple practice runs and.
Alright. Yeah.
So I would like to at least try, see how good we are in the tourney.
Yeah.
You know,
that's what I'm saying. I'd like to at least try. I know we're gonna get fucking smoked by like Liberty Reapers.
I don't mind that too much. Yeah. I don't even mind if we get smoked. It's just the thing of like, getting people in on it. Because I was thinking, I don't know. We'll have to, after this event on Saturday, I'm gonna try and see what everyone wants to do when it comes to like how many people would probably be around from this event that want to do the ground ops thing in that. So if we can get, I'm sure we could get 10, like even if like Clown and Sleaze, I'm sure we can get 10 dedicated on-point people that can go and do the ground ops thing. Like, no question. 15 for the territory control. I still think we could probably do that. No problem whatsoever. So then if we're going to do 2 of the 3, we almost might as well do 3 of the 3. And then,
Yeah.
you know, that's what I was thinking. But
Oh, it's you?
That's me right here.
anyway, I'll figure it out and get back to you guys. All right.
I opened up the back door on one of these Corsairs and it flew up into the air.
I'm assuming it was the green one in the middle.
There's a silver one, maybe?
Yeah, that's right. I think they're parked a little close to something.
Random question, guys.
That's right.
What's
up?
So this Saturday we're doing that kind of ground ops thing. I don't know how many of you guys are going to that, but the week after that, there's this PvP tournament thing that's like org v org tournament that's going on, and there's like 3 events that are taking place during it. There's a bunch of orgs that are going to it, and it's like one of them is like a ground team deathmatch thing that's like 10v10, and then one of them is atmosphere like PvP ship battles, and that's like 12 on 12. And then there's one thing that's like a big territory control thing that's 15 on 15. So I'm sure we could get people together to do the like 10v10 team deathmatch thing. I'm sure we can get people together to do the 15 on 15 territory control thing. But I was curious, do the boys have any interest in kind of doing like the atmospheric dogfight battles?
I do. I was actually watching you stream.
Yeah.
So I was listening a little bit. I'm down for it. I actually been trying to link up with Clown and Sleazy to train more in the air.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, kind of, I might have to put something together for Sunday, like right quick, an impromptu Sunday, like dogfighting thing.
Yep.
And just see how many people we get out for it. You know, see how everyone's doing. Maybe maybe we might have to get some people some like sabers. So Saber Squad would definitely be the move. We'd have the advantage just being in sabers. If we had 12 people in sabers, it'd be incredible.
So I have a Saber, a Hornet, and a Scorpius.
The Hornets too. I think yeah, alright. So yeah, I think that's the plan. I'll set something up for Sunday and see how many people we can get in at it. And it's the same thing with the ground stuff. We'll kind of, get people sorted, figure out what people need, figure out where like people are at, and who needs a little help, who's already good to go. Yeah, too fat. I don't know. I guess we'll talk more about it on Saturday when we have that other event too, because afterwards I'll try and see how many people are in it.
Well, put light down for it for sure, because I'll be here. And then I gotta talk to Sleazy and Clown about flying with him more.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, alright, I'll get something set up for Sunday. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
All 4 are yours, Light?
No, none of these are mine. I just saw somebody moving them, so I helped.
Oh, okay. You want to get in your shape, Corian?
Yeah, if we can get him in there.
Oh boy, your ship's like pointing straight up in the air.
Oh, alright everyone. I'm doing a lot of hopping around trying to set things up, but I did get out the microtech and I am mining. So that's one thing. But yeah, I gotta set some more stuff up. Hello. Last thing. If I set up like a kind of impromptu
What the fuck going on?
atmospheric dogfighting type event thing for Sunday.
I gotta heal. I'm hurt bad. I was getting bit by like the Carno or something.
Would you guys be down for Are you guys gonna be playing Star Citizen Sunday? Question.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Get on Star Citizen whenever.
Yeah, PvP thing going on for sure.
All right, for sure. I'll set up some sort of event. Now, I don't know if you want to technically set it up, Clown, and also I can shout it out. Like technically, just you write up the text and hit start event. So it's not me starting all the events.
Trying to ship it out to us.
Listen. Fucking air people, air things. It makes sense. You know what I mean? Just makes sense.
Doesn't matter. What do you want? Like just like whatever we want.
But pretty much, yeah. You guys, if you guys want to just be like, this is what I want.
Can we do?
This is where it is. This is what time it is, and I'll shout it out and get people to show up to it.
Do you still got your clips?
Me?
No, Clown.
Yeah, I got Eclipse.
I really want to do our fucking. Dumbfire the SAM site.
Yeah.
And fucking like have a air patrol up. Like,
yeah, whatever you wanna do.
Like you gotta have a an Eclipse has to come in that has its own fighter escort, and then there's a SAM site that has its own fighter defense. Dude, that'd be fun.
Yeah, no, 100%.
And then like you have to guide the Eclipse in so he can shoot the SAM site.
Yeah. So there's a little bit more to it than just like, all right, we're gonna get 6 on this side, 6 on that side. You're gonna fight. There's like a little bit more going on.
Maybe we can do that, but I mean.
But I mean, this sounds more fun to me.
Yeah,
and it still gets the same thing done. It gets people. So here's the other thing.
Yeah, then people have a role to fill because maybe not everyone wants to do a fighter position like maybe they want to do. Maybe they want to fly the Eclipse and be escorted.
Here's another thing that I'm thinking. For those atmosphere battles, if we're showing up there with 12 people for these atmosphere battles, if we just went like sabers, and then whoever wants to fly like the Hornets all done up, do that, and then we.
God forbid they're good because they're gonna fuck us up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean it's you can.
These will fuck you up.
Sabers are like they're good. They'll peel the shields off, but I mean like when you're in a 1v1 with no shields, Hornet versus Saber, that Hornet is gonna fucking fry you. Well, I know that, but I'm saying like in the situation like you're like in a head-on-head battle with a Saber and a fucking Hornet. That Hornet is gonna out DPS the fuck out of you. And
that's what I'm saying.
They have so much more hull health.
Okay, how about this? If we're gonna buy, 10 people ships for like this 12-on-12 era thing, what should we be fucking going for? Would you all do
arrows?
Fucking Hornet? You would do
arrows.
Do arrows.
No.
That's everyone can afford an arrow.
No. Like I'll acquire funding to buy everyone whatever we need.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like if everyone has arrows, like that's the standard.
You would do.
But I'm saying like if you but you said if you were looking for a ship, that's my take.
Money's not a problem. Think of that.
I mean, okay. Well, what do you want then?
I don't know.
I mean,
I'm just
Sabers would be good, but I mean, like the best would definitely be Hornets.
All right, so you would just do fucking 12 Hornets.
Yeah, they're broken right now.
Yeah.
12 Hornets. You don't think that like 12 Sabers might give some of the people?
I'd pick a card to all, and just fucking.
How much is a Saber? I think a regular Hornet's cheaper than Saber.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
Saber is like 2.1.
Here's the premise: like to fly the Hornet down atmosphere, it's harder than the Saber, correct?
At first.
But this is what I'm saying. We're gonna have probably 10 people who are super mid in the air.
I mean, Saber's easier to fly, but you can fuck up a bunch.
Yeah,
with the
Saber
Hornet.
gives them a little bit. I mean, Hornet gives you a little bit more leeway as far as like getting shot to death.
You lose the shields in the Saber, and you're pretty much done for it.
All right, that's fair.
And plus, you can run, which I'm sure a lot of people will do.
Yeah.
And a Hornet better than a Saber, although Saber's still pretty fast.
Oh, wait. Here's another thing.
Yeah, I might have got one text.
I have to go read the rules. Did it say anything in the rules about what, like, does it have to be fighters? Did they say anything about heavy fighters?
I don't know.
I don't see any rules that are that specific.
Would it make sense to
let's
have
be real,
some,
it's
like,
gonna be Hornets.
scores?
That's what's gonna happen.
Or do you think 12 Hornets versus any sort of other mix, the Hornets win?
Yeah, I mean multiple Hornets. Yeah, and they're gonna win in every situation.
Okay. All right. So that's. I'll go find funding.
I mean, we could
the pilots in the ship too.
We could test it out. Get a bunch of people with Hornets versus a bunch of people with Sabers. See who wins.
If you can set up like
I can, if I had to put money on that, I'd be very positive.
Preferably, if you could set up like the text for that event, like this evening, so I have like a couple days to share it around and get people ready. I will go find money and like put in the text of the event that like, you know, we will buy you.
What did you want? Did you just want like the 10v10? Like, I'm sure, I don't know if we'd be able to get that, but
well, just
you guys are on the zoo no rules.
Don't even like put numbers into
the
it.
zoo no rules.
Just say like, you know,
put true done.
Explain kind of what you want to do, and that it's an air-based thing, and that you know, ships will be provided for people who don't fucking have them. You know what I mean? And that you don't put a number, we'll just see how many people we get show up to. And I'll shout it out.
Right.
Try to find some people. Alright, and yeah, again, you guys just, if you guys don't mind just setting up the event, like you pick the time, decide, you know, if you need help, I don't mind helping, but I'm sure you guys have a better idea of what, like, how to phrase it, what you want than me. But alright.
Alright, we'll figure something out.
Alright, sounds good. Thank you. Alright, what's up, Ramsey? Give me 1 second. Alright, so let me read what you guys are saying in chat. Let me... my bad, I was dealing with a bunch of that stuff. The ramp is narrow, I have to admit it. Freelancer Max is okay, but flies like a barge. Yeah, I agree. I used Corsair when rock mining. Corsair is a valid option, for sure. I would love to use Corsair too, but the landing gear is horrible. That is negative against it. Spend more time trying to get the ship landed on flat ground than rock mining. Anyone else seeing the screen a bit out of focus, or just you? Robot guy, the more gems you have, leave out, the more frame rate you lose. Yeah, my bad. The reason I wasn't sucking these up is I was talking and sidetracked, but yeah. Let me clean up all these gems so that's less frame rate loss. Here's the thing though, it never used to be this bad for losing frames because of gems. Like something weird's going on here. But also, yeah, what's up everyone? This is why I haven't been... Okay, I guess this is a good time to get into the other thing as well here. But there's a couple reasons why I haven't been streaming that much lately. And one reason is I've been busy doing stuff on the Discord, getting events set up, just talking to people, so I haven't really had a chance to get on and do much. But this brings me to another thing is... So, I mostly stream on YouTube, that's where you guys are at. I also stream to Twitch. Recently, YouTube has given me a strike on my channel because of a live stream. So, what happened is, we were on a live stream, and then somebody hopped in the live stream, and they went to tell me that somebody called them a certain name. And then when somebody called them that certain name, they reported them for harassment or whatever you want to say. And then because they said the word, the banned words that YouTube does not like, even though they were explaining that somebody called them that word and then they reported them because of it, my stream got reported by obviously somebody watching the VOD. And then I got a community guideline strike for hate speech. Even though I said nothing of the sort. It was somebody in voice comms in a game that said the word. And it's silly that this is how this has to be described and that YouTube can't understand context. I even appealed the strike, and they still have the mark on my channel. So if I get another strike, then I can't upload for like a week. And like another strike after that, my channel gets deleted. So I've not been streaming too much because I'm trying to figure out what I was going to do. What the AF? Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, see. So this has been something in the background of being like, so what am I supposed to do is what I asked YouTube. If somebody in-game voice comms says one of their magic banned words that they don't like to hear, do I then have to immediately shut down the stream and then go and delete it off YouTube and then start a new one, theoretically? So they didn't give me any idea. They just said, no, violates hate speech guidelines, and they took down the content, and they gave me a strike on my channel, which is permanent. So I've been trying to figure out what exactly am I going to do. Robots say, man, this is such BS. YouTube has bots making decisions for them, just too plain lazy, don't give a fuck about people's lives. That's what I'm saying. So it's super annoying. So this is what I've kind of come up with in my head, is I think if YouTube doesn't want me to stream on their platform because it's kind of going to, you know, let's say I'm at Jumptown and some guy runs up on live comms and starts yelling things. Is that my problem now? It's kind of ridiculous. So I don't really want to, you know, get the channel deleted. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to leave the YouTube channel for making videos. So edited videos so that I can make sure that, you know, none of the special words that get YouTube angry are said. And then besides that, I might just stream, unless it's me by myself in a rock doing something like this, where I know, and I have everyone muted in Discord, so that I, like, you know, the boys don't talk about something that gets YouTube offended. That's, you know, I'll probably still do that. So let's say we're doing big events, like some big PvP org battle stuff. I'll probably stream that to YouTube. But what I'm thinking now is, this is one thing, I knew this was coming the whole time. So I had a contingency plan. So everything that I put on YouTube, like all the videos and all the live streams, they're also simultaneously uploaded to Rumble. So my entire YouTube channel is copied on Rumble. And I don't shout it out that much, because I was hoping to make YouTube work, because I kind of like YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube, but the company itself just can't get out of their own way. So I do have a Rumble channel, and there's only like 40 or 50 subscribers over there, because it's just, it was this background backup thing that I had going. But if any of you guys that are watching this, and I'm probably going to cut this down and make it a video, if you want to go follow me over there, you're more than welcome to. Because what I might do is I might start streaming the regular basic gameplay that I stream. I might have to start streaming it over there. And then leave the YouTube more for events and videos, which I don't want to do. But YouTube, if they want me to use their competitor, I guess I'm gonna have to, because I'm not gonna stop, like, doing what I do, or censor myself, or censor any of the people in the voice comms. Like, I'm not pro-censorship. The boys can say whatever they want. Now, I don't say a lot of the stuff that YouTube doesn't like myself, not even out of the reason that, like, oh, YouTube will ban me. It's just not really how I communicate. But, you know, I'm not gonna just delete my channel, and I'm not gonna censor everyone. So I'll probably just use YouTube as videos, event live streams, and that's about it. And then main live streams that are just generic, random stuff, it'll probably be over at Rumble, which I should probably put a link to the Rumble, whatever. And then I also stream on Twitch, and Twitch has yet to give me any problems. But as soon as Twitch gives me any problems, I'll probably go to that Twitch competitor and then stream from that as well. So you might see less streams from me on YouTube, which is sad, and I don't really want to do that either. But it's just, that's probably the way this is probably going to go until they change their policies. Now let me read some of this stuff. Welcome to the world of liberal identity politics where context doesn't matter. Yeah, you're exactly right, Drophammer. Seema, YouTube's insane. Everyone will eventually go elsewhere. And it's a shame because YouTube could be the best thing. So many people use it. So many people watch it. They could be the kings of live streaming. They could be the kings of like video streaming. They could be the kings of like they could eat Netflix and Prime and all them if they wanted to do it, but they just don't want to. Many YouTube creators go live, but then give a link to the Rumble or Odyssey channel. That's probably what I'm going to have to do. I don't know. I don't exactly know what I'm going to do. I might have to start shouting out the Rumble channel, though, here and there, because if I get one more strike on YouTube, like, I'll pretty much be done live streaming on it and just using it for videos. Is probably what's going to happen. And I'm sure that's going to come at some point. So the next couple streams I do, which will probably be like these events that we're doing on the weekends, that PvP tournament, stuff like that. One, I'm going to try and watch comms. And if anything happens, I'll probably have to just put down and delete the stream, which is super sad and annoying. So that's why I'm going to try and record things secondarily as well, and then just put it up as videos for you guys. And I've been kind of slack on doing videos for Star Citizen because I've been enjoying just live streaming. It's a lot easier than doing editing. I just get home from work, I turn on like go live, and then there you go. But yeah, I'll probably try and make some more video content. That's just kind of slightly edited video content and just like raw live streams put up as videos so that I can almost go through and blank any language that I think YouTube will give me problems about, which is just ridiculous. But yeah, that's an update on why I haven't been streaming a whole lot and what the future situation is going to look like. So yeah. That's heads up. Let me see what this is saying. Yeah, do that. Just remember, it's their tube. It's not really your tube anymore. You know who they're run by now. No, that's what I mean. It's it used to be YouTube, and now it's their tube. That's a very funny way to put it. Seema. So I'm gonna clip this, and I'm probably gonna make a secondary short video that's just this exact explanation, and put it out as a video. And then explain this to people, and then also put like a link in the Rumble thing. But you guys are hearing it here live first. Then YouTube has been giving me problems, so I'm going to have to probably change the streaming over to Rumble. But yeah, it's unfortunate. Let me put this too. But yeah, there. So that's two birds, one stone. I'm gonna have to edit that and put that out as a video and blah 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 blah. Now the annoying thing is I have to pay for Rumble streaming, which it's whatever. But at the same time, it's sad. I enjoy I don't stream for the money aspect of it. I could monetize my channel, but I don't. Just because I kind of like just playing games and then having people down in chat to talk to and whatnot. It just is a whole nother layer of, it makes playing games even more fun, I find. But if YouTube's gonna be annoying, like I'll go pay their competitor just so that like if you guys want to watch some of the gameplay and blah 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 blah, like it'll be there to watch. But I don't know. It's just, it really annoyed me so much when I seen that. And that was probably like Monday. So the last couple of days I've been hesitant to turn the stream on. And not even because I care too much about the YouTube channel, but the YouTube channel is technically like org propaganda for STAARS as well. So that's why I'm not just going to like nuke my own channel by saying fuck off YouTube and then, you know, lose like the org recruitment avenue that's pretty much what YouTube is for me. So I don't know. I'm kind of caught here in a tough scenario. That's one other thing I have to say is the reason why I don't have music on in the stream as well is because of the ridiculous YouTube policies when it comes to having music while you stream. And then besides that, even though I don't do that, they have given me copyright claims. I wish I could scroll through them all. They copyright claimed my streams 10 or 15 times. One of them I actually had to delete because they refused my copyright claim, and it was because I counted down from 12 to 0 at the start of an event, and they flagged that as somebody's song. A countdown from 12 to 0. It was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. They also copyright struck me for almost every time I ever played Tarkov, and a bunch of other things. Now, I disputed every single one of them, and they removed them after I disputed them. But it's absolutely ridiculous that, one, I can't play some music in the background of the stream, and then two, they copyright me for stuff that doesn't make sense and is not copyright, and then they make me have to go and send off an appeal, and then they're like, oh yeah, our bad. So it's just, YouTube is not making this easy on themselves. It's silly, you know what I mean? Yeah, I was clip that too, because I'll probably add that to the video as well. Yeah, it's silly. Hey Dad, I know for sure some people who will be on will be down for Capture the Flag event you guys are hosting. Yeah, no, for sure. Anyone's welcome. It's kind of internal ground ops training, but we kind of wanted a few extra people around so we can get like a 10v10 going as well, something like that. But anyone who you send over Mordrain is welcome. You as well, if you are getting on. And Seema IMG. What does that mean? I just drawn a blank. I don't remember what that acronym is. IMG. Last thing we do is pick a time slot rather than trying to contact the orgs. Better system off yourself. A slot, B slot. I know it's a bit weird setup. Sure. So there is some interesting things coming up for the org. We keep getting invited to a bunch of different events. So there should be some interesting kind of gameplay coming through the next few weeks here. Posted my org. Thanks, Mordrain. But yeah. So we have two events this weekend. One's Capture the Flag. One's going to be some sort of PvP atmospheric battle thing that we're setting up. And both of them are in prep for this org PvP tournament that is taking place all next week. And there's a bunch of orgs involved in it. And the way that they're doing it is there's probably going to be, technically it's going to be like 8 events over 2 days, and one of them is ground ops, just team deathmatch thing, and there'll probably be like 3 or 4 rounds of that, and then one is atmospheric, like flight battles, and there's probably going to be like 3 rounds of that as well. It all depends if we win the rounds and we go on to the farther ones. And then there's area control PvP stuff, and there's probably going to be 3 rounds of that as well. And I don't know if we're going to sign up for everything, but if we do sign up for everything, next weekend we're probably going to be busy just constantly doing PvP, group versus group PvP stuff. So it should be interesting. So yeah, a lot of this was just to like get ready for that. And right now I'm rock mining because again, I didn't stream in the last few days, so I wanted to get on and do something. So a little bit of it, I like playing as well, but a little bit of it's a little content for you guys, something to watch while you're doing whatever. A lot of it just ends up me being running around in the org talking to people trying to get things figured out. I don't know how good a content that is. It is what it is. Alright, so I'm going to try and suck some of this stuff up as we go here. Let's see, what's this? Yeah, I'm gonna try and keep the frame rates from dying on it. So, yeah. Now here's another thing, Ty. Are you still in chat? Just curious. Because well, I'll see if you are or not. Worst case, I'll just message it on the side. Well, that's one thing I'm gonna do here. Well, I have you guys here, actually. I'll take this. I'm gonna have to start doing this, so I might as well start now. I'm going to drop a link in chat for other thing. Here you go. Now, as you can see, it's pretty bare bones here. Anyone who actually wants to check this out, if you want to go hit that up and give me a follow over there, I'd greatly appreciate it. As you'll see, it's just all the same videos on my YouTube channel, just put up on the Rumble. It's pretty bare bones. I'm gonna be putting more work into it now that YouTube has been giving me problems, and I'll probably have to go over there. But has the old logo, some pictures. I'll have to change some of that stuff up, but yeah, whatever. All right. So that's my shilling over for now. Extraction mode on. I moved my Rumble account months ago. Recreated an Odyssey account. I'll have to go check. I never messed with Odyssey too much. I know a couple people that I watch their content, they use it, but it's usually like an embedded Odyssey stream thing. Now, one thing about Rumble too is I don't love their search function. It's not great. They need more work on some of it. Like I'm not totally sold on their thing. But as of now, it's just my backup. Rumble didn't like. That's what I mean. Like, it's not perfect. But the fact that it's like just a second YouTube thing that automatically uploaded all my videos to it, so I have like a second copy of them. I think I heard that they were redoing all their like UI and UX and stuff. So maybe after they do that, it'll have more of a better feel to it. But as of right now, I don't like how the search function works. It's probably my big thing. Like, you'll type in stuff and like nothing shows up, and then you'll type it in just slightly different, and it's all there. So it's super finicky. But yeah, I'll check out Odyssey though, for sure. See what. Now that and there was that other thing. This is why I expected Twitch to fuck me over faster than YouTube did. And so far, Twitch has not given me a problem. But as soon as Twitch gives me a problem, then I'll probably, like, because I stream to 2 places at once, I'll probably set up my restream channels for Rumble and whatever that Kick thing is. Yeah, 1 second. Give me a second here. Rumble requests an email to them if you ever want to delete your account. Very weird. I had Twitch account and honestly, yeah. I mean, so right now I stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I'm more of a fan of YouTube, and I just stream to Twitch just because, you know, I can stream to 2 things. So what I might end up doing is, like, there was that new streaming thing that was called like Kick or whatever, or something like that. I have no idea. I've never looked into it. But if Twitch gives me problems, then I'll probably end up streaming to that as my second thing. I'll figure it out. It's not any of your guys' problem, but it's just if you see less of me on YouTube, that's why. I'll still try to put out. I'm gonna try to go for like weekly videos now instead of doing, you know, like daily streams. I'll probably try to do daily streams, but then try to put the rest of my time into weekly videos for YouTube. I haven't been putting up a lot of videos on YouTube because I haven't had anything that I'm working on one right now that was just a bunch of us dog fighting in the hurricane. But you know, I don't know. I'd much rather just like stream than edit and make videos. But I guess I'll have to get back on the videos a little bit. See here. For some reason my laser is not sucking up the gems. Don't know what's up. Now I shut off the laser now. It's funny. Microtech's not a good spot to mine. I just kind of wanted to come out here. Have some good scenery for the weather's kind of nice here. But yeah, I think Daymar is one of the best. Aberdeen's good too, for sure. This is cool though. I hit 2 packs of rocks, and I'm gonna have like a full rock, which is not too bad. Now if these were hadnite, it'd be decent. Now here's another thing. Just since I got a little focus group here, and I'll ask you guys anyway. What if I was going to make some more video content? I was trying to think of some simple things that might be, worth watching. So things like going through the roadmap, like I did earlier. I was going to put that into a video and put that up. Little things like just like clips of gameplay, like I usually do. But then I was thinking of making like the odd little guide. Now I've done that before, but actually like putting a little bit of effort into it, trying to keep them short and just like very short guides. Like I don't know if that would interest you guys. I know there's a lot of people out there that do that stuff, but they probably put more effort in than I do, and they probably do a better job editing and all this stuff. What's how-to videos? You'd like some how-to videos? Yeah. What are some ideas of things that you guys would want to see? Like videos on like locations, how-to videos, just kind of gameplay clips. So how-to videos for sure. Just like what I'll do is I'll have it where it's like, hi, this is a rock. This is how you get in the rock. This is how you, turn on the rock. This is how you switch to the laser. This is how you put the power up. This is how you balance the power. That's how you crack the rock. That's how you suck it up. There you go. Goodbye, everyone. How to find railguns. Okay. Yeah. How to find railguns. Probably like how to find Quantanium. I need a scanning guide. I probably have to do one of them. Short ones. Very short. That's what I'm thinking. I don't want to have it like, I want to be like 5 minutes. Like less than 5 minutes. So it'd almost be like, how to do a bunker. And it's just take the mission, go to the place, go in the bunker, shoot the people, take the money, bye. Quick and easy, yeah. Yeah, one, it's easy for me, and it's probably, better for the people actually, like, trying to figure out how to do something. Easy edit, yeah, no, 100%. And I'm not even worried about like gaining views. I'm just like, if I'm not going to be live streaming as much, I'm gonna have to like put out some stuff on the YouTube videos, just so there's something to watch on the channel, and the channel just doesn't completely die. So that's why I'm thinking like, what would you guys like still be interested in watching? Hey, come on, suck up the rocks. Better not be 30K. I need to start recruiting from chat more too. Trying to find people to do stuff with. Just like new people, because we need a few more people for some of these org activities. Guys would be great. Beginner's guides, best way to get started, best aircraft, best way to make money. All right, yeah. I was thinking of doing best weapons. Yeah. What's this? Let me see here. Gearhound. Exact. Okay, you guys are saying something. This is exactly. I'm going to wait for native Linux release. What's that? SEMA is like the new Linux software or something like that. Easy money, making videos are low-hanging fruit. Yeah, for sure. Other channels, that's what they did. So it would be good to watch some guides before jumping onto STAARS and start it with how to. No, 100%. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's. Thanks for the input. It's probably what I'll do a little more of. So I'm gonna have to, I'm probably gonna spend less time streaming, more time actually just kind of getting in the game, doing some different varied activities, doing a quick little like thing right now. I watched. Actually, I got something funny here. Like Ollie 43. I never watched any of his stuff, but alright, so watch this. Let's do a theoretical here. Let's clear this chat down. Let me make sure the rock shut off. Yeah, look at this. The sun's going down. This is perfect. Watch this. Watch. You're gonna see the first how-to video be made right now. Okay, rocks off. Shit, rocks on. Rocks off. Okay. Alright, this is gonna be hilarious. You guys are gonna laugh. Let's go here. I do player emote. Can we do where's that? Here we go. Okay, alright. Alright, let's see how this goes. Hello and welcome everyone. Today we're gonna have a short little guide on how to use the rock and do some rock mining. So we're out here on Microtech. We got our transport ship. We got our rock. Let's hop in here. So first thing is you need to get a rock. And when you get into it, you click U, power on.
Systems activating. Systems
Give it
on.
Time to load up. Hit I for engine. Make sure the engine's on. Oh. You want to drive over to the rocks, and you click M to go into mining mode.
Extraction mode on.
And your
Mining
left
mode on.
mouse button turns on the beam. Now you have two beams. One is extraction. And then if you right click, it switches to fracture mode. Fracture mode is what you actually need to break the rock. So what you do is you look at the rock, you let the HUD show up and let it scan. Tells you all the details. Now when it's up, you click your left mouse button. And then they changed it recently where to scroll up the power, you have to hold down Alt and then use scroll wheel. And then it changes the power input. Now you want to balance this power in the green zone. So each rock behaves differently. But what you want to do is you want to get it up in the green zone and then roll the power up and down to stay in the green zone. You do not want to go in the red zone. See, now that we're getting close, scroll down the power a little bit. Now this is kind of how all mining works in the game currently. So if you're doing ship mining, rock mining, everything's a little bit differently. When you get into ship mining, it's more complex. But it's all about getting into that green zone and managing the power in the green zone. Letting the bar fill up. Right there. You've mined your first rock. Alright, now you click right mouse button and switch to extraction mode. Then you look at the gems, and you hit the extraction laser, boom, there you go. You just go around slowly, pick up all the gems. There you go, money in the bank. And then if you want to put the arm away, just click M. There you go, you're now a rock miner. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and see you next time. There you go, boys. You got to see it. The first of the how-to vids. Shot live.
Extraction mode on.
Saved.
Mining mode on.
Should make tutorial videos, and we can always go back to. No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'll make some tutorials for you guys. Why not? And I'll explain it all down to what button to click. Cheesy. Hey, listen, Gearhound. Everyone can't be fucking perfect as you. But no, I'm sure if you do a bunch of them, you get better at doing guides. And I'm sure every time I'm doing anything in the game, I can just be like, oh, I should probably explain how to put this comms array down. And then just be like, okay, everyone, so this is how you put a comms array down. And then just explain right quick. Yeah, you guys, you were here on the ground floor. You got to see the how-to vids be made. See the sausage be made. Little intro, little outro added to it. Some background music. There you go. No, but I'll just say I'll have to do more stuff like that for YouTube, because clearly they don't like dynamic live content. What's this? There's so many variables to this game. Don't forget the killer thumbnails. Oh, my killer paint thumbnails. Yeah. Yeah. I should probably work on making better thumbnails at some point, but like it's not something I put a whole bunch of effort into. I would just take a picture, probably a screenshot, go into paint, blah 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 blah. There you go. New thumbnail. Making the thumbnails a little better, by the way. I do like the hello and welcome intro. Always try to sound just like the Clash announcer. Yeah, no, that's what it is. Hello and welcome, prisoner. There's another guy in the org, Digital. He does it better than I do.
Fracturing mode on.
See you in the world, civilian.
Extraction mode.
I love that Fletcher guy. It's funny though. So friendly for being in prison. Wait, what? Can you actually make thumbnails better? They're plenty good enough. Listen, I'm sure I could make them better if I put some effort into it, but usually it's I start the stream and then I'm like, goddamn, I don't have a thumbnail, and I just quickly like jump in Paint, put up some text, you know. There you go. I think, here's the thing, they're not great, but I feel like they have a vibe all of their own for being just like shitty Paint thumbnails. And at this point, I feel like it's kind of, I don't know, it'd almost be weird to change them and make them too nice. You know? Yeah, the other thing too is I've been back at work, so I only really get long gaming sessions on the weekend, and then after work, you know, if I come straight home from work, don't do anything, and then hop on, I may have like, you know, four hours or something like that. So that's again why I've been kind of slacking on the videos and the streams and blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'm sure I can make more time today. Less is more sometimes. No, I feel you. I don't like the like super crowded thumbnails where it's like, I don't know, there's a lot of like thumbnail style stuff that I just absolutely hate and I refuse to do because I just, like when I see them, I hate them. Shorts might be better. Yeah, so anything that's around a minute whenever I'm editing it, I also make a short version of it and put that up too. And sometimes they do good, sometimes they're mid. But I'm sure if I make, you know, how-to videos like how to put the common array down, that's like a minute. I'm sure I could explain that in less than a minute and edit it up so that's less than a minute. Just make it short. I don't know how good how-to videos work on shorts though. Because I think a lot of people, if they're like, you know, technically scrolling through shorts, which I don't think that many people on YouTube actually like scroll through the short menu, but I don't know. Maybe they do. I think it's more like cool gameplay things or something funny that probably does well on that stuff. Where you just see somebody like, get blown up right quick and everyone's laughing and it's like 30 seconds long. Exploits are a good one. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of... Now, there was that one exploit that I found that was the Finding Unlimited Quantanium last patch. I did a video on that. But the premise of me doing videos on that stuff is like, you should fix this CIG. Not like everyone should go and do the exploit, but... Beta on pills does work. So I don't know what that is. Motivator on pills. Is that a guy's channel, I imagine? I definitely have not had the, it's a channel update. I've definitely not had the frame rate issues since I've been sucking up the gems like, constantly.
Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on.
Come on, laser. Do you love how, like, as soon as I made that little video, it was almost meant to be. It worked perfect. No issue. It immediately sucked them all up. Didn't fuck around.
Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on.
This is why usually I would break all the rocks and then mess with the, just put it away and take it back out here.
Mining mode off. Mining mode on.
There we go. Yeah, I need to get. Oh, I forgot about this though. Truck and Fool. What's up, Truck? I see you in the game. Yeah, I need to start doing some like more in-game Like, hey, anyone want to go do this? Anyone want to go do bunkers? Anyone want a gun on a ship? So you can find some people out there. Because I find myself just playing a lot with like people in the org, which is like fun, and that's what the org's for. But I definitely would like to find some additional people. Yeah, running cargo in my Gemini. LOL. How's that going for you? At least you shouldn't run out of fuel. What is the cargo space on that Gemini, by the way? I'm just curious. What's it like, 200 SEU or something like that? Let's crack these last 3 rocks. Crack these last 3 rocks and get it. I think it's 251 or something. Gotta run, heading out some night to D and chat. Yeah, no, for sure, Seema. Have a good evening. I'll be getting off here soon myself as well, but I think I got 15 minutes left in me before I have to go. Hop off. Yeah, 251's not terrible. It's not nothing. Did you see on the roadmap release thing, Truckin', that they're doing work on refinery ships, so you might see the refinery on your Gemini actually like work soon, which would be interesting. Be definitely nice for Pyro having that stuff work. So I heard about that, and in that case my brother's ship, the Expanse, will finally be in game. Yeah, no, I'm excited for the Expanse too. I don't know if they're like adding those ships immediately, it's just like they're getting refining like figured out and working, so that like those ships are possible for them to do now. So it said about December though, by the time to be ready. The Liberator and Pyro. I can't wait for the Liberator right now. I think it's going to replace the C2 for me, to be honest. It's uglier. It probably handles worse. Has worse weaponry. But at the same time, being able to carry ships around as well as tanks, it's going to be good. It has less cargo too. But that carrier aspect of it is too good.
Fracturing mode on.
Alright, the arms being stupid again.
Mining mode off. Extraction mode on. Mining mode on. Fracturing mode on.
Comm link restored. Somebody put the comms up. Interesting.
Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on.
There we go. Got that working. Hoping it will be a mobile spawn point and allow you to at least spawn and store things in concessions. I don't think you'll be able to spawn things there for sure. I don't think that. But I think it'll be like any other ship where, like, you know, you can store things there between sessions. Like you can kind of store vehicles now on the C2 and then come back the next day. Yeah, I don't think... Now, I heard some talk about, like, some ships being able to, like, repair and rearm. I think it'd be sick if that thing could do that, but almost something like you had to put resources in the cargo bay for that. I don't know though. Like if they put like internal fuel tanks on it that you could use to like refill vehicles, that'd be neat. Or even like use some of your own fuel to refuel other things. That'd be okay with that. Oh, look at that! We're cargo full! We got a full rock load, boys. Let's go sell. So, I don't know exactly how long this took me, but this is a full rock load of aphrite here, which is not what you're looking for, but I stopped at 2 places. Got 2 groups of rocks, and I got a full load of aphrite. Let's go see how much I made. I noticed that the laser only bugs out when you're doing Hadanite. I submitted a ticket that passed the issue cancel test. Nice. Now, Ty, you should post anytime you do issue cancel things. You should post them down in the issue cancel form post tab on the Discord, and then we'll all go give it a upvote for sure. That's gonna be the Crucible. You could just stockpile missiles and store them and manually reload them. I'll definitely be doing that, Einar, but like, I don't know. They need to work on kind of rearming gameplay.
Landing gear up.
Oh, also, Ty, since you're here, I have a question for you. Do you have a bunch of extra Star Citizen bucks, like aUEC? Just out of curiosity, like, do you have enough where if we had to buy 10 people Hornets, you'd be able to help out? Fuck. Because I might need a sugar daddy in game to help for org expenses. I'm sure I could go solicit money out of some of the other boys too, but I don't know how much extra you have kicking around. I know Clown has a lot extra. Well, not a lot, but I know Clown has something kicking around, I think. Laptop 64 gig, DDR5, RAM. Yeah, no problem. Okay, that'd be great, because for one of those org events in that PvP tournament, it's like atmospheric fights, and I'm thinking if we do show up to that and we need to buy some people's ships, it might have to be done. You can send $1 million or $2 million. Yeah, no. So what happens is right now I'm waiting for Clown and Sleazy to set up the actual event, and then when they set up the event, I'm gonna share it around. But part of the thing on the event is like if you need funding for a ship, like message me, and then I'll try and get some cash laid up. Fox, how's goes the rock mine? Oh, it goes pretty good. I was out for a short period of time, messing around on Microtech while I was kind of doing other stuff. I hit 2 groups of rocks, and it gave me a full rock. I have a rock filled with aphrite, so I'm going to jump down here, sell it, and see how much money I made. Yeah, perfect. Thanks, Ty. You're the man. We're all playing Dinosaur Land up there. Now, this is kind of a shame. Like, usually I'm in Discord just shooting the shit with the boys, but because of, you know, the recent issues, that's why I'm kind of here solo, just chatting with you guys. But, like, I kind of like this. Yeah, I kind of want to do both. That's the thing that sucks, is I like being in Discord just chatting with the boys as well, but I also like just kind of solo hanging with you guys. So I don't know. Don't know which is better. Oh, Tide. Also, I've been using this. Instead of drinking out of water bottles, I just put in my water. So I'm actually getting use out of it now. You guys couldn't see it. I should almost have like I need some sort of a background thing, like a shelf or, you know, some picture stuff. You put some stuff like this on it. Friend Nikki gets too much. Your friend Nikki gets too much. What do you mean, Jojo? Nikki here. Nikki's the reason why I got that fucking strike on YouTube too. So, besides the fact that he can be a bit much sometimes, he's on my shit list now. The same thing with my org, but I like to hang out and chat with the stream. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's double-edged thing. Like I like doing a little bit of both, but you know, it's kind of a little 50-50 here. Nice color, looks good. I like the white one. I have to say, I like the monogram Dead Sea thing. I think that's my favorite part of it.
Engines off.
Yeah, looks sick. One thing that sucks though, Ty, is I assume the shipping on your end was kind of expensive. I don't exactly know how much it was, but I'm sure it was kind of expensive. And then after across the border, it got charged like tariffs or whatever. So it was like an extra like 20 on top for just it crossing the border, which is kind of unfortunate. It's disappointing. It's not a big deal, but I'm sure if, like, you know, I was getting like a bunch of shirts sent up here, or, you know, some more stuff, and then if let's say theoretically I was going to send them back down to the States, you'd get hit going both ways. So what I'll probably end up having to do is, like, if we do some sort of like shirts to order, almost like the guys down in the States, have them like order them themselves and sent directly to them. And then if, you know, let's say, you know, like Frizzy or whoever else is up here in Canada, I'll just have to like maybe get them made and then shipped from up here, you know. I don't know. It's annoying. We got another guide on the line here, people. Oh, wrong thing. Where's the rock? Aphrite, 800 units of aphrite. Look at that, 122k. Not a lot of money, but let's bring up the guide here. What's this? Sending a guiding request. All right. Cat barf salad. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I forgot to change the racing thing. My bad. Right there. Take that. Confirm. Transaction complete. Let me hit accept on this guy's thing. Cat barf salad accepted. So diamond. They do have some diamond here. I'm going to New Babbage anyway. Like, why wouldn't I? buy this. Work complete. Okay. All right. So since I'm going to New Babbage anyway, I might as well just take that stuff. Been playing casually for about a year and a half. I have made it to MRT dogfighting and was looking to go a little deeper. There we go. Send him the link. Let's see if we get cat barf in here. Background stuff. What's that chime that's playing background stuff? No, that's Spectrum, like the guide things. If you have Spectrum open and minimized, whenever somebody sends you a guide request, it pings you, so that you get a little audible noise whenever somebody's looking to be guided, or sends a message on Spectrum or whatever. But yeah, that's what that is. Let's see, the cat barf salad, hop in, there he is. Let me see, send him an associate. Let's be in here. Drop down the lobby. Send him a little wave. Alright, so yeah, alright. I'm heading back to New Babbage now, guys. I think I'm gonna get off here. So helpful. No, I know, it's the best thing. When somebody told me about it, I was like, no way. Oh, you got people now, so helpful. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm multitasking here, I know. Can't you see? Now, funny thing is, I've probably done... This is probably like the 12th guide? 13th guide I've done so far in the last, like, a week and a half. And non-stop guiding. But yeah, it's... Let's be real. The guiding... not only did I get all the skins and the armor and all the free shit, but it's also a good, like, recruitment tool, for sure, for, you know, the org, so. You know, alright, anyway, I'm hopping off, guys. You guys have a good evening, and see you next time. This is it for me. I'm just going back to New Babbage and logging off, but I'll be seeing you guys around the verse for sure.